Here we have a vintage Taiyo racing Porsche Carrera 911Rs in the non-fall combined with mystery bump and go action. As you can see, this is the original box, and here is a Taiyo logo, and it's their model number 7404. And there are two issues with the lid. One is here. It looked like there was a sticker somebody pulled off. There's nothing on the inside. It did not go all the way through, so it's superficial. And because you have two stickers here, I can only assume there was a third one there and somebody pulled it off many, many years ago. I've had this for at least 3 decades now. Anyways, let's finish looking at the box. Here's the long side panel. It shows you basically its features. And this is a little bit different from your traditional Taiyo, in as much as it has an on-off switch for engine noise. In lieu of having a light in the back window, which most of the Taiyo mystery action bump and goes non-fall have, this is the exception to the rule. And I do make note of that in some of my listings that 90% of them have the light. This is why it's not 100%. This particular one does not. And that's the end panel. At the end, it has a model number 7404. And you can see it's in really good shape. This is all original. And there's the long side panel. It's identical to the other one. The panels are the same. The long side panels are identical to the short side panels. And there it is there. And you can see the bottom of the box is in excellent shape. No issues here. So let's take a look at the box. First thing you're going to notice is you have the instructions on top. This is a photocopy of the original. The original ones are all a tissue paper, whereas this is just regular 20-pound stock. I printed these from the original. And you can see it's got the original protective coating here, or section. And this is the original paper. This is, again, one of the only ones I know that came wrapped like this. And the paper's got that old musty smell for good reason. It's old. And you can see the model is in beautiful shape. This is the Porsche Carrera 911Rs. And let's take a look at what you're going to be receiving from us here. Here's the model, the directions, the paper, and that's all that you're going to be getting. And the car is 100% original and 100% in working order. Let's take a look at the car next. As I mentioned, this is a beautiful, beautiful shape. This is, 99.9% of people would consider this new old stock. There's no scratches, no dents, no dings, no rust, no corrosion, nothing. It's in beautiful, beautiful shape. It's shiny. These are the original wheels. They're chrome. They're beautiful. They're plastic, of course, but this is all tin. And this is the original window. All panels are beautiful. And as I mentioned, this particular one does not have the light in the back. It has this little toggle here that you push it and pull it to shut off and turn on the realistic engine noise. But all of the graphics and colors and artwork you see here is all done by tin lithography. There are no decals and no stickers to peel off, fall off, or bleed through. So that's why this is a beautiful car, very unusual. And the bottom is in equally beautiful shape. There's your Taiyo logo. It's all plastic. And the wheels, all 4 wheels, do rotate, even though the front 2 don't touch the ground. This is the driving wheel here. And you can see the battery compartment is in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shape. It's 100% original again. There's no corrosion, no rust, nothing. It does take 2 size D batteries, which I am putting in for demonstration purposes, but they're not included with the listing. And the first one has positive down, and make sure it's off, positive up. Close it, lock it. And because this does not have the lights, but it does have the engine noise, I'm going to turn it on right now and turn the engine noise on and off, and then I'm going to put it on the countertop here and pray that the non-fall works as good as they say, because if this thing hits the ground, it will smash. So anyways, let's turn it on, and you can hear it's running. There's a realistic engine noise. And it's off. It's on. I'm going to leave it off so I can talk so you can hear me. But anyways, we're going to shut it off. Going to put it down. And now we're going to start it up and let it do a non-fall on the countertop. Okay, here we go. Every now and then you see me jump in because I'm paranoid that it will take a dive. But obviously it hasn't yet. None of them have. So let's see what happens. As a quick dive. Let's try that over again. That's unusual. There you go. You see the bumper go works? There's an on-fall. Working like it's supposed to. Again, this is a vintage model car in a beautiful, beautiful shape. And yeah, it did sort of take a dive, but it's the way it is sometimes with these antiques, these vintages. It's not an antique, it's a vintage. You gotta watch it. Anyways, I have a track behind me. I'm gonna put it down on the track. And because this is that non-fall, it usually has a tendency to hug the side of the track. Now, most people don't have a track like this at home. They let it run around the room and it bounces off well. But I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna leave the noise off for a while, then I will turn it back on. But you'll see it go straight, but then it will literally follow the entire inner frame because that's the design of it. With this wheel, you can see it's at an angle, so it will always lean towards that way. So anyways, we'll put it in the middle. And you see, let's go straight. But now we'll follow the wall all the way around because of the angle of the wheel and the design of it. But you can see the bumper goes perfectly. Again, most people don't have a track like this at home. They will do this all day long. Well, there we go, it came out a little bit. What I'm going to do when it goes over here, I'm going to keep it on full. And you can see it does work perfectly. When it comes back, I'm going to turn on the engine noise so you can hear that it does work with it. And here it comes. I've never seen that before. Okay, that's unusual. Look, I did snap. The spring got stuck. That's unusual. It does happen again. These are vintage models. There it is. Working very good. But it goes to show you with these vintage, you never know. But this one is perfectly working. It's in beautiful, beautiful shape. It's a Taiyo Porsche. It's the Panther, but it's a 911RS. As you can see, has it on the roof. What happened was it got stuck where this thing spun around. It actually gets, I don't know how it got stuck. It probably snagged here. But again, that's the design of it. And there you have your beautiful Taiyo 911 Porsche RS. And as close to new old stock condition shape as you could possibly hope for and or ask for. It's fully working. And I do thank you for your time and for your considerations. And have a great day.